Hey guys, good morning. Laura with Garden Answer. We're outside getting ready to do some planting right underneath this glorious redbud tree. It's in its full peak right now and looking amazing, and I've kind of just wanted to do all my work right here because I just want to enjoy it. So I have three viburnums that I got last year that I wintered over in the greenhouse because I couldn't really decide on the perfect spot for them, but I think I found it. I want to put them right behind this redbud tree, kind of in an arc. They're called Lil Ditty. And the beauty of this viburnum is that they only grow about 1 to 2 feet tall and wide. So they're just kind of this little accent viburnum, which is super unusual for this type of plant. Usually viburnums get enormously huge. They're gorgeous plants. In fact, I have one blooming right back behind me. I don't know if you can see all those white balls back there, but that is a Korean spice viburnum back there that's looking amazing. Let's go to the greenhouse and grab the plants so I can show you what they look like. Look at this viburnum. Look at the flowers. So I've been watching these buds over the last couple of weeks and they are just starting to pop. Look at how sweet they are. And they actually have a really nice pleasing fragrance. Some viburnums don't. The leaf structure on this is the first thing that drew me in. I really like how smooth they are, the color of them. I just like the whole structure of the plant. So I'm really excited to put these in the ground. So let me grab the other two and we'll go place them and see what they look like. So I want one right about here, one right behind the tree. I kind of want to be able to peek through these trunks and see it. And the third one right here. Oh, Russell, did you kind of miss there a little bit, buddy? Okay, I'm gonna stand back and take a look. Yeah, I think that these are gonna be absolutely perfect right here. Because if you think about it, if they only grow 1 to 2 feet tall and wide, they're pretty much just gonna kind of stay compact right in the areas that I put them. They bloom on old wood, so the fact that they stay so small means that I never really have to prune on them ever. So I don't need to worry about, what time of year to prune them so that I don't prune off blooms. They're also a zone 3 through 8. So for those of you who live in a really cold winter climate area, these would be a great option for your garden. I live in a zone 5, so I can put these in a container and pretty much be guaranteed that they're gonna make it through the winter. I mean, nothing's ever guaranteed 100%, but I think you have a much better chance when you plant something that's that cold tolerant. So let's move around to the other side so that we can see what these plants look like from a different perspective. The light requirements for these are sun to part shade, but they're actually fairly shade tolerant. So if you've got a part shade area, I think they do really, really nicely. You can see right now it's morning and they're getting really nice, strong light. Once this redbud tree leaves out, they'll get some pretty good shade right midday. So they'll get good morning sun for a couple hours and then shaded for a few hours in the middle of the day. And then they'll get another shot of afternoon sun like really late. So I think that they're gonna do really great in this spot. So imagine the boxwoods here, once they grow and fill in, they're gonna be a really nice tight hedge. And then these will be right behind it. So I think it'll be a really nice look because we've got a smaller leaf here. These are a bolder leaf, so we've got different textures. And then of course the blooms in the spring. So now I'm gonna go grab my kneeling pad, my shovel, my gloves, and my starter fertilizer, and we'll get them in the ground. The plants are in and Benjamin just woke up from his nap, so he's joining me for the rest of this video. I love the way they look, and I don't know about you guys, but it seems like every different season or every different week I become enchanted with a different area of our garden. Right now, of course, it's this one because of course the blooms are looking so pretty and everything is just so fresh, and I just want to spend all my time right here. And I can imagine too, even just having let the boxwoods grow one more year and maybe start hedging them up a little bit next year, with the look of maybe a sharper boxwood hedge backed by these really soft foliaged viburnums. It'll be just such a wonderful contrast. And then the white blooms in the spring. There's just no way I could fit a bigger variety of viburnum in here, so it's just the perfect option for this area. And like I said, I will be going in this summer and I'll be putting in some kind of part shade loving annuals, maybe some begonias or impatiens, just for a little bit of color on the ground. So we'll update you on this area as we get further along with it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.